In continuation of capital structure, now we are going to see what are the capital structure theories. There are four different approach of theories in capital structure. First one is net income approach, second one is net operating income approach, and the third one is traditional approach, fourth one is Modigley and Miller approach. The net income theory approach says about the theory which is suggested by David Durant. According to this approach, the value of the firm is increased and decreased overall cost of capital by increasing the proportion of debt financing in capital structure, and it is due to the fact that debt is generally a cheaper sources of finance because interest rate are lower than the dividend rate. Benefit tax because it interest is deductible expenses. Assumption of net income approach. Assumption of net income approach. The cost of debt is lower than the cost of equity. The risk preparation of the investor is not changed by the use of debt. There is no corporate tax. The effect of leverage on the cost of capital and net income approach, which shows that the cost may differ according to the approach. This theory is proposed by David Durant and also known as the irrelevant theory. According to this theory, the total market value of the firm is not affected by the change in the capital structure, and overall the cost of capital remained constant irrespective of debt equity ratio. The assumption of net operating income approach. The market capitalization, the value of the firm as a whole, thus the split between the equity is not important. The cost of debt is lower than the cost of equity. The risk preparation of the investor is not changed by the use of debt. There is no corporate tax. Next comes the traditional approach. Traditional approach is the midway of net income approach and net operating income approach, and also known as the intermediate approach. According to this, value of the firm can be increased initially or cost of capital can be decreased by using more debt, as the debt is a cheap sources of fund than equity. After the optimum structure can be reached by a proper debt equity mix. Modigley Miller approach. They have given two approaches. In the absence of corporate taxes, when corporate tax exists, assumptions are capital market of perfect homogeneous risk classes of firm, expectation about the net operating income, 100% payout ratio, no corporate tax. In the absence of corporate taxes, according to the theory, the total value of the firm must be constant irrespective of degree of leverages, that is debt equity ratio. This can be justified by arbitrage process. This approach is similar to the net operating income approach when taxes are ignored. It means the capital structure decision of a firm is not affect the market value. When corporate tax are assumed to be exist, according to the value of the firm increases, the cost of capital with decrease with the use of debt in corporate tax are considered. This is because of the tax benefit of the deductible expenses. Optimum cash capital structure. Optimum capital structure is a capital structure at which the market value per share is maximum and the cost capital is minimum. These are some of the capital structure theories. Thank you.